Hi guys, my name is Goodness Ebo, and today I want to walk you through the steps on how to host a static website using S3 buckets and CloudFront on Amazon. It's not really as complex as people say it is. It's actually very simple, and I will show you in these very quick steps. For the first thing you need is your static website. So I'll be using one of the projects I worked on some months back. It's a traffic light website. So basically, it simulates how traffic light works, right? I use JavaScript for that. So let's quickly create our bucket using S3. Click on create bucket. For the bucket type, we'll use general purpose. We have to give our bucket a name. So let's call it traffic light web app. I'm not changing any settings here. I want all ALCs disabled. I also want to block all the public access, right? So I want to make sure no accounts can access it. I want to also make sure no resources can access this unless I say so. So we're actually going to use CloudFront, right? So we have to give CloudFront access to our S3 buckets after we're done creating it. Create bucket. Yeah, so the next step is to go into the bucket we created and upload our files. So basically we're uploading these files. I already downloaded it, like I said earlier. So I just need to upload it from my computer. Let's add files instead. So upload. Perfect. So our files are finished uploading. Let's go to our bucket. Yeah, these are the files, the index.html, the index.js, and also the styles.css. The files are here. They've been uploaded. So let's quickly go to properties, scroll down till you get to static website hosting, edit. We need to enable it since that's what we want. We want to host a static website here. Our index document is index.html. We don't have an error.html document here, so we don't need to put that. Let's save changes. Yeah, so we're done with that. The next thing is permissions, right? We need to populate our bucket policies with our CloudFront policies. But the first thing we need to do is actually link our CloudFront to our S3 bucket. So let's quickly do that. CloudFront. Yeah. Create CloudFront distribution. So choose the domain. Yeah, this is the only one we have here, but yeah, that's the one we need. The traffic light web app. Yeah, I think this is fine. The name is fine. So we'll be choosing origin access control. So basically, we want the bucket. We want it so that the bucket can restrict access to only CloudFront, right? So we would also have to update our bucket policies to enable CloudFront to run, or to enable CloudFront have access to the S3 buckets. So we are going to create a new origin access control. Yeah, create. We're not touching any of these default settings. We will view our protocol policy. HTTP and HTTPS is fine. So for web application firewall, so basically it says keep your application secure from the most common web threats and security vulnerabilities using AWS WAF. So I would enable this. It's for protection. I'll use monitor mode as well. Let's scroll down. Yeah. Well, we already set the index document, so we could also do that here. It's optional, but we can also do that here. So that's index.html. Sorry, HTML. So create distribution. It's deploying. Okay, now, like I said, we need to copy the CloudFront policy and populate it into our S3 buckets policy. So let's quickly go there. Give it some seconds to load. Yeah, so we'll go to permissions, scroll downwards until you meet the bucket policy, edit, we'll paste in the CloudFront policy that we copied. I think I did Control B. Why am I pasting it? Okay, great. So paste that in. Save changes. Now we just have to allow CloudFront to deploy. So we have to go back to CloudFront. We'll get our domain name. Paste it. Yeah, you see our static website has been successfully deployed. So we can easily simulate. Let's try it out. So basically, it's supposed to simulate how the traffic light functions, right? So green for go, yellow for ready, red for stop, so that pedestrians can like walk. Then you can also stop it when you're done. Go to refresh. You could also simulate it again if you want to. You see the static website was hosted successfully and it's working properly. So I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like and share. Thank you.